Good morning. Well, Robert Crimo III dressed in a black suit and tie this morning, clean shaven with a fresh haircut. It's a very different look than his previous court appearances, where he's been dressed in a jumpsuit and shackles. Jury selection beginning today in the long-awaited trial. Potential jurors filling out a questionnaire this morning to decide the 12-member jury plus alternates. That process still underway now and may take some time. One thing of note this morning, a radio reporter who's had correspondence with Crimo in jail and reporting on the case in a podcast was removed from the courtroom and will be unable to sit in throughout the entire trial because he may be called as a potential witness by the prosecution. As for the defendant, Robert Crimo III has been charged with 117 counts of murder and attempted murder, accused of planning the Highland Park 4th of July parade shooting for weeks that killed 7 people and injured nearly 50 others. Last year, the then 23-year-old backed out of a reported plea deal that would have put him behind bars for the rest of his life. Now his fate will be placed in the hands of a jury. The accused shooter's father, Robert Crimo Jr., walking into court this morning, his mother also appearing separately shortly after. An attorney for Crimo Jr. releasing the following statement on his behalf, saying, quote, "I love my son very much. I fully support his decision to go to trial in this case. Like any human being in this country, Bobby deserves the presumption of innocence and a fair trial. No matter what happens, you will always be my son." Now, prosecutors say nearly all of the 48 victims from that day plan to testify in this trial. The judge saying this morning the trial is expected to last 3 to 5 weeks.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.